Alright, hello and welcome back to the Yamaguchi Prefecture Tranquillity Zoo, episode 5, where we're starting with the golden achievements, and we also got a lot of animals, so let's just transfer all of those for now. Thankfully, I already have a home for most of them. It should be fine. There we go. These guys are simply gonna go in here with the pangolins. Because yes, that works. We just have to maybe redo some plants. The Japanese macaques are gonna go in this place. Habitat here that is obviously built for macaques. I don't know how anyone could think that this is not built for macaques. And then comes the rest. I'm gonna try to put the Indian rhinoceros and the Indian elephants in the same habitat, which I assume is gonna be this one. It looks fair enough, so it's also big enough for elephants. Yes, elephants. And the rhino. So let's see if we can put all of those in here. Then that's all we have to take care of is the bears and the Lin Lin. Oh yeah, and I'm just still running through a lot of research. So yeah, they'll need more climbing space, a little more grass. They don't like all the plants, as I said, but they like most of them. And I think we'll need different feeders for them. Let's just take a look at that. I almost always put these two animals in the same habitat. Because, you know, you can always only have 2 of each. But they get along pretty well. Unexpectedly. Okay, and then I need some climbing stuff. Meaning plants. That is Asia? Tundra, no taiga and temperate. Trying to get some plants that they can climb on. Without jumping into the wolf's habitat. Be a little problematic. By the way, you can also like just give them normal plants, or like normal climbing frames or whatever. You don't have to use plants, I just prefer using plants. Also, where am I? Oh, where are you? Oh, here. Yeah, see, but they get along just fine. I'll have to put up some new info boards so that people know that there's also... Actually, let me just... There we go. Macaques next? Yes, macaques next. This place should be pretty much perfect for them. Except for the fact that we need more plants. Yeah. But that's just about it. I think as soon as that's taken care of, this is a perfect macaque habitat. It also looks really nice, like... You know, credits to whoever designed it. It's cute. It fits the whole Japanese macaques thing. Since it's, you know, planned after a Japanese temple. Very obviously. Japanese, yeah. I did say Japanese, I think. Now all we have to do is make sure that they have, all the animal needs, that all of this here is covered. Japanese macaques. We have water in here, so that's fine. We need a feeding platform somewhere where the person in charge can access it. Like here. I'll put a water pipe in here, normally do that. Sprinkler. This is a feeder, so it also needs to be accessible by the personnel. Block of ice can go anywhere. And I can go inside and actually assign something to these boards now. And I should probably also place information signs outside. So that people know what they're looking at. And then we have to quickly move on to the other habitat and take care of that, because that's where we've got the rhino and the elephants. And I hope that they're getting along more or less. Can you stop thinking that tickets are underpriced? I'm already raising the prices. I think I've called people to this habitat 50 times and no one cleans it. Oh well. Is that okay? Okay. So, let's take a look at this habitat. Seems like the rhino arrived before its friends. Right? Oh no, the elephant. There is one elephant. Okay. The baby elephant. I need some more short grass. And it should be okay for both of them. Yay! It works. Okay. So, first of all, let's get them settled in. I'm starting with the rhino. Not that it really matters because they're right next to each other. I'll need a large food trough. Do they have a home here? No. They did not build a shelter. I need like a large shelter because it's elephants. I'll just pop one down here. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I actually think that these are pretty ugly, but they do their job. Okay. Now the elephant. Do elephants really need a shelter this big? Because I think it's ugly. Like, no matter where you place it, the shelter is just gonna look ugly. Hey, elephant, can you fit in that shelter over there? Do you recognize that as shelter? Yeah, okay. Then I won't need the big thing. It's good. Another sprinkler perhaps, since there's so many animals. Next, plants. Asia temperate. What do you want? Temperate and grassland, because I know that this one is pickier, yeah. And the grassland. I already sent a zookeeper to clean it. Like all of them. Maybe I'll just have to employ. Wow, speaking is hard today. Get more employees. That's what I was trying to say. Maybe we just need more workers. Right, yeah, okay, so they don't agree with the small shelter, so I do need the big one. Sort of makes sense. Just gonna pop it down here. Because I don't really have space for it anywhere, so there we go. Are you happy otherwise? They have too many plants for the rhino. I love how the rhino is the pickier of the two animals, you know. Both when it comes to the biome and plants and such. Still a little too much. I'm gonna remove something around here then. See if that helps. I know that there's a tree in here that belongs there. Oh, it's still quite a bit too much, isn't it? There, that should make you happy. The question is, are the elephants unhappy with that? Nope, they're okay. Okay, well, how are the tickets still too cheap? Like, at some point the guests are just gonna pay like, what, $500,000? I just realized that we can probably use this for one of the bears. And we can probably pop Lin Lin in here. Probably. Let's test that out. Let's test out if Lin Lin is would technically speaking get along with these guys, because I know that the plants are fine. If I removed all grassland plants and only put in plants from temperate, which both of them are okay with. It's a bit of a science experiment, but I always do science experiments in this zoo, so... What's wrong with all of you? And habitat's unclean. I already called a keeper. Also, I'll just hire a few more caretakers. Like, if I hire one more caretaker and one more keeper for each area, that should help, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that cleanliness is a serious issue. Okay, Lin Lin, how are you feeling? Okay, Lin Lin wants more short grass. Let's see if the other animals are okay with that much short grass. What about you, Rhino? Rhino is happy. What about Elefante boys? They're also fine with it. Now I'm pretty sure that Lin Lin will not like these plants. Or at least not all of them. Thing is, Lin Lin wants more plants and the Rhino wants less plants. Right, like I can't... However, plants are only one thing, so maybe... You know... Like, I don't know if I can find a middle ground where both of them agree. Because Lin Lin wants some more plants. Oh, no. Oh no, that's the... How did her offspring become the new... Well... At least no one's gonna get pregnant now. So I'm carefully going to try and inch as close to what Lin Lin is okay with. And as little... You know, as close to what the Rhino is still okay with. I will hope that that works. I think that the Rhino is like close to 30% is where the Rhino says no. I don't understand how this works. The plants are okay. But she's like, no, it's not okay. I put like something else in here. Okay, I need more for her to agree with it. But then this guy isn't gonna agree anymore, right? Oh, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind that. That's interesting. Wasn't there a way that worked? Okay, well in that case, more plants is more plants. There, how are you feeling now, Lin Lin? Perfect. Giant panda. She's on her own though, which is a little sad. Okay. Now, what we have left to do is place 3 more rescue animals, and receive a star, a pretty good inspection rating. But that should technically speaking be okay. Kiddo, you can hide. It's okay. The lost animals are like 2 types of bears. And I only have 1 habitat built right now. So I'll put the Formosan in there. I think it was Formosan and Himalayan. I'll check as soon as I'm there. I'm gonna put the one where I only have 1 animal in there. Because it's not a particularly big habitat. And the other one, I'm going to have... I'm gonna have to build a new habitat for them. This habitat should be pretty popular, so you know. Everything's fine, I'm just trying to place a screen officer. Don't worry. Apparently I'm not allowed to place... Why am I up here? No game. What has happened to you? So there's a giant panda in there. There's some elephants. And there's a rhino. But short, is that another male? No, it's another female. That's fine. The reporter should be okay. So let's get the new animals settled in. Here. And that is a Formosan black bear. There's a tropical. They're like from Taiwan, I believe, so I'm gonna make sure that the area is fit for that. I don't know where I could squeeze in the other bears. Just gonna wait here for this light to age up so that I can send him away. Or not. Animal has arrived. Animal is about to mate, has died, has matured. So much going on here at the same time. So Fen, are you okay? No, it's not enough space for him. That's fine though, because we can take all of this here. It's literally not needed. Unlike the, wolf habitat, which comes with another habitat next to it, this is just space. That being said though, I think we could put the wolves in here and the bear over there. Because the wolves need more space. So, I mean, we're gonna have to redo the whole habitat, but that's fine. Let's box you. And is that the... Yeah, okay, well, I already know that. Why are you in low welfare? Social. Hungry. And they don't have enough climbing space. With African tropical. Sorry, gotta do some climbing space real quick. How did I not have enough climbing space? This thing has to be filled with trees to the brim. Like, literally. I build it. Everything I build is filled with trees. Oh shit. How did that happen? First of all, she's a panda, she's not dangerous. Suppose she climbed the walls, right? Can I... Oh, that should prevent her from climbing it. If that's the only issue. Okay, now all we have to do is... Hey, this was fast. We're done in 5 episodes. That's pretty cool. Because technically speaking, all I have to do is place the grizzlies now, the Himalayan bears now. Are they Himalayan? Brown bears? Yep, I think so. And that's it. Now you could still build proper habitats for all the animals if you wanted to, but technically speaking, you are done now. As soon as our... Lin Lin, no, it's Umi. Oh. You're in the lion habitat. Why? And what's Chio doing? Where is Chio? What are you doing down there? The water here is clean, isn't it? Oh no, okay, well that's my own fault. Yeah, that should be fine though. Okay, that is unclean as well. Now we should be fine. Okay, so there we go. We're done.
You know, I'm still in shock that we have been honored so highly by being loaned Lin Lin. She's a bit of an international superstar, you know? I hear she's even got a book deal.
Okay.
Anyway, I think it's fair to say that Mr. Meyer's attempt to scapegoat you has failed quite thoroughly. Although, that sounds about par for the course given that his zoos are failing left, right, and center. And if they aren't collapsing because of mismanagement, then they're being taken away from him by local authorities. And he's had so many escapes that in one of his zoos, apparently 100% of the animals were fakes. And not even convincing ones. They were mostly paper mache.
Cute.
Ugh! The sooner that awful man is out of this business, the sooner I'll breathe a sigh of relief.
Well, at least we're ending this zoo the way we started it, with an important alert that requires our attention. And also hungry macaques. Why is no one giving them food? Come on, can't be that hard to feed a bunch of macaques. Anyways, that's it for this zoo. There's still a lot you could do, even when you're done with it, and it's definitely a great map. But, you know, I'm just completing the scenarios, that's all I'm doing here. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope I'll see you again in the next one, where we are starting the final campaign of the base game. So yeah, I hope I'll see you there.